Hey everybody, what's up? Hope you're enjoying this breezy Thursday. Um, no, we had said yesterday that we were going to drop a reel about the sunburn and the tribulations that were yesterday. So those of you who have been out to the shop know that we have a personal range sitting on the corner of our property that I use to test fire things. Well, last year, July actually, we had a major storm roll through and it picked up my backstop and basically everything that made up the range and tossed it about a good 10 feet or so. If I can find a picture of the shipping crate that we were using as our backstop, I will put it down in the comments. But no, Lydia and I have spent the last 2 days working on this corner. But yeah, so that entire patch of dead grass was our range. Got some extra tires. That is the wood that was not salvageable at all and is just cracked and broken or rotted from how long it's taken me to be able to get to the cleanup portion. But yeah, so we're going to start reconstructing the range as soon as possible. I've got some other avenues that I can use in the meantime for test firing. Got friends of ours down the road that own a range for pistol caliber, and also still got access to the farm for the big boys. So production is not stopping in the slightest. But no, I know I mentioned it, so I wanted to make sure that you guys got to see what we have been working on. So this is our repurposed, I guess you could say, lumber. So these were all the pieces that we were able to salvage. Those are all the railroad ties that were serving as the last stop in the backstop. Yeah, so on top of projects, you guys will also hopefully be seeing some range construction videos soon. If you guys got any tips or if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. As of right now, what I'm planning to do is I'm going to use the railroad ties and the repurposed lumber to basically build a 3-wall square. And then we have a lead on a bunch of used tires that are from a car shop that we're basically going to get recycled anyway. So my plan is to build the 3-wall square and then fill the square with stacked tires, and then we are going to backfill all of the tires with dirt. So should make for a pretty stable range. And we've also got good distance out here too, living out in the middle of nowhere. So by the time the bullet hits the target, hits a tire, hits the dirt, and then maybe hits one of these railroad ties that are going to be on the back wall again, there's 1.5 miles between the backstop and the other side of that field that you guys saw. And there's pretty thick hedgerow on the other side of that. And then the next house isn't for another 2-3 miles. So definitely going to be looking at some ballistics and doing some figuring on the construction, but no, should be pretty nice when it's all done. So thanks. Yeah.